Hello, thanks for being with us today. These are very exciting times at Melaleuca. We've always had good growth as people discover who we are, but the last 3 years, we have been growing at a phenomenal pace. Over 100,000 new customers discover Melaleuca every month. Think about it, over 100,000 new members every single month. People often ask me if I envisioned from the beginning what is happening today. They ask me whether I knew we would someday be a multi-billion-dollar company, or if I knew that hundreds of families would make over $1 million worth our business opportunity, or that we would ultimately have thousands of Melaleuca marketing executives driving cars that were paid for by Melaleuca. They asked me whether I knew from the beginning that our lucrative compensation plan would pay out over $5 billion to little guys who really need the money. My answer is always no. I didn't really envision everything that's happening today, but I did anticipate that if we brought the best products to the marketplace, and if we could accurately say that they were the best in the world, I thought a lot of customers would come. But I did not know that it was going to be this great. In the beginning, the idea was to simply produce the most effective products in the marketplace using natural ingredients to create safe and effective products to solve everyday problems. We wanted to have products without the dangers and side effects of harmful chemicals. We believe in protecting the environment. We value clean homes, clean air, clean water, clean streams, clean rivers, clean lakes, and clean oceans. We endeavored to create products that would be beneficial to the environment, rather than damaging the environment like so many of the grocery store brands. We knew that in order for us to get a foothold in this very competitive marketplace, our products would have to be good, really good. 1985, the year that we started Melaleuca, the market was totally controlled by companies who either manufactured product like Procter & Gamble, Lever Brothers, Johnson & Johnson, and General Mills, or the companies who sell the product to the public, the grocery store chains like Safeway, Kroger, Albertsons, Walmart, and Costco. So either they manufactured the product or sold the product. No one did both. No one did both manufacturing and delivery to the customer. It was almost impossible to enter either space. In fact, no new major company had broken into the consumer goods marketplace in the previous 60 years. Over the previous decade, we'd watched the decline of quality in consumer goods. We knew that if we tried to market our products in the supermarket chains, we would fall prey to price pressures that would force us to decrease the quality, decrease the effectiveness, and decrease the safety of our product, just like all of the others who'd gone down that path. So we created a different system. We decided to establish a totally new model by bypassing the grocery store chain and going directly to the consumer. We wanted to maintain control of the entire process, from the beginning to the end. So we decided to avoid the high cost of shelf space, retail stores, and middlemen. In other words, our customers will order directly from the factory. No one had ever tried that model in consumer goods. In the beginning, of course, most of our orders were placed via the telephone. And then the internet became available and we migrated over to the internet. Now, the vast majority of all of our sales happen on the internet. We had no idea that someday Amazon and others would develop similar models designed to bypass the grocery store chains by delivering products directly to the customer's door. But we were the pioneers in that model. Of course, we maintain a significant advantage today over companies like Amazon, which simply sell the same brands which are available in the grocery store chains. Our advantage is in the creation of dozens of new brands which are safer and more effective and which are not available from any other source. Using nature as our guide, we create a number of products which are superior to any of our competitors. We've become the world leader in producing superior products using natural ingredients. And because we cut out the cost of the middlemen, we can use more expensive ingredients and still offer them at competitive prices. In fact, Procter & Gamble, Lever Brothers, Johnson & Johnson could never use some of the ingredients that we use because they are controlled by pressures on price. Controlling the entire process, including product development, ingredient procurement, manufacturing, and delivery, gives us several advantages in both controlling costs and assuring quality. We have been very fortunate to attract some of the best scientists in the world who have spent their entire careers studying nature and learning how to unlock nature's secrets. Of course, all of Melaleuca's cleaning products are biodegradable. Now, I met recently with some of our top Melaleuca scientists. They took me through the array of some of the very harmful ingredients that some of the grocery store brands are currently using. You would be appalled if you saw the kinds of things that our competitors are dumping into our streams and rivers. In fact, almost every one of them use several ingredients that are not biodegradable. These pollutants will not break down, and they will be present in our streams and oceans forever. The world recently learned about a study that proves that many of our competitors' cleaning products are as damaging to use just once a week as it is to smoke a whole pack of cigarettes every day. And that's just from breathing the fumes when they're using them. Unfortunately, children not only breathe fumes from these products, sometimes little children actually drink these products. In fact, poison control centers around the U.S. receive more than 7,000 calls every day involving the poisoning of little children. These poisonings sometimes cost the lives of the children who ingested them. These poisons cost our competitors millions of dollars in product liability claims. Of course, Melaleuca carries product liability insurance. We've sold hundreds of millions of bottles of various cleaning products. And I think it's noteworthy that after hundreds of millions of bottles sold and literally thousands of bottles of Melaleuca products accidentally taste tested by toddlers, there's never been a single report of serious damage to anyone. In fact, our insurance company has not had to pay a single penny in product liability claims. Not a single penny. Not one red cent. I can promise you, no other major consumer product company can make that claim. Superior performance and absolutely safe. You'd expect these products would cost a lot more, but we offer them at a very competitive price because our products are super concentrated and we don't spend any money on advertising or on expensive retail outlets, and we don't have any middlemen. It's a very different model, and it's proving to be very successful. We process over 60,000 orders every single day, and that number grows every month. We are experiencing the beginning of an absolutely unbelievable journey. We're happy that you've joined us on this journey. Now, we've got a lot to tell you about today, so let's get going.